Hello, welcome to Glory Better Digitals. This is how you can create a page on Facebook. You come to your Facebook icon, click it open, then where you have the three lines there on your Facebook profile, click it. Once you click it, you have a dialog box display. Once it displays, you will see your name above there. Below it are sections of dialog boxes. You will see groups, you will see video, you will see saved, you will see feeds, you will see friends, marketplaces, memories, pages, and all that. So here you have pages. That's where you're going to be clicking. You're not clicking groups this time around because you're not creating groups, you're creating pages. So click on the pages to have your page created. Once you click on the pages, by the left hand side of where you have the pages, you have a button with a signal, a plus signal. You will see a plus signal button. You will see a plus signal button written there, create. Beside it is discover, beside it again is invite. So you're going to be clicking on the create button. Click on the create button right away to get started. Having done that, it brings you to where you have create your page. It says a page is a space where people can publicly connect with your business, personal brand, or organization. Once you've done that, below it is a blue band button where you have get started. Click on it to proceed. What's the name of your page? So you have to input the name you want your page to bear. Which name do you want your page to bear? That's what you're going to input where you have page name. So right where you have page name, input. Let's say I'm creating this page, GLG tripartite, tripartite corner, GLG tripartite corner. Okay, whatever name you want your page to bear, just input it over there, and then you proceed by clicking on the next. The button below where you inputted the page name is the next button. So click on it right away to proceed. Okay, you can see on having to input it, it might prompt you that there's something you need to get right. So you get it right before you proceed. So I'm trying to sort this. It's saying it's invalid, so Facebook is not approving of this name. So while creating your page, you might come across this challenge. You first of all resolve it before you can proceed. Immediately this prompt comes up, you will see red bands around right around where you have your page name. You will see red bands around it, and it's going to be prompting you that the name you imputed is something like invalid. We have suggested this, and you will see immediately the next button that had blue bands before will automatically disappear. It will no longer be highlighted. So you're going to set this right before you can proceed. So it's trying to say the name cannot be written in caps. You need to write it in small letters. You can only start each word with capital letter. You understand? You can only start each word with capital letter, but continue with small letters. So you don't capitalize. Capitalization is not allowed. Take note of this. So click on the next button. You can see it's accepted. That's what the prompt there wants you to do. So once you get it resolved, it lets you get to the next stage, which is where you have what category best describes GLG tripartite corner. So you're going to be imputing what describes this very page you want to open. What's your page all about? What's your page all about? A category will help people find this page in search results. You can add up to 3. So you go ahead to search for the categories of what you are embarking on. Search. Once you search out what you're embarking on, then you can proceed. So I will take you a bit off the camera to search out for what I'm imputing before I continue with you. So I'm pausing the screen recorder right away. To take you off the camera, I pause the screen recorder and come back when I've selected up to 3 options of what category I want my page to be grouped into. When people search my page, what do I want them to, or how do I want them to see, or how do I want my page to get popped up when people search? How often do I want people to be able to find my page? I'm going to be imputing those things my page is known for, so that people can easily find it when they search at the search bar. So now I've selected up to 3 categories I would like my page to belong to. That is the 3 categories with which people can search my page, or when people are searching online, they will be able to find my page. Now I've selected them. You can see it. Let me make use of the pencil or the coloration. You can see it over here. So I've selected 3 and it's full. It only allows up to 3. You can't select more than 3. So we continue. Once you've done that, you can now proceed by clicking on this create, the button below. Click on the create button to proceed. It's still booting. My network is a kind of slow. Then it brings you to where you have finished setting up your page. Success. You've created GLG tripartite corner. Now add more details to help people connect with you. Here you are going to be imputing some details that will enable people to connect with you. When they see your page, they've seen the title of your page. This follows after them. You have the general, you have the general. Under the general, you have the bio. The bio, that is everything about your page, or yourself creating the page. Now you have contacts. Here where you have the contact, you have website, you have email, you have phone number. Here you also have location. You have location. Under location, you have address, city, town, or slash town. You have zip code, and you have the hours you'll be available. The hours you'll be available on your page. Facebook allows you to select all of this. You need to set up all of this in creating your page. So we start up with the bio. The bio. Describe what your page is about. So here, this is where you describe what your page is all about. At the bio, you describe what your page is all about. So input what your page is all about here. Then at the contact, sorry, let me go off this. Where you have contact, you input your website, you input your email address, phone number, then location and all that. So let's get on to doing it before we go to the next thing it requires we do. So you can see I've inputted my page bio. You can see it over here where you have the bio box. Then if you already have a website, input your website address. Also input your email address, input your phone number, location, the location address, the city/town, the zip code, and then over to hours. Let people know your locations, hours. When are you up to interact on your page or to do one work or the other over your page? Let people know your work hours. So over here where you have hours, you have number of hours available. Don't show any hours. You have always open. You are open 24 hours every day. You have standard hours. So choose the hour that is applicable to you. What category do you want to go with? Do you want to go with no hours available, like you're not available until whatever happens? So if you think you want to choose number of hours available, just select that button. If you want to say always open, you have open 24 hours from 6 a.m. till 12 midnight. You can go with open 24 hours. And if you want to go on standard hours, then click it. Once you click it, you will have something like this. I think because I already selected mine, already did mine, that's why it's displaying this way. I already did it, but I'm going to be redoing it just to show you how you can get it done. So once you select the standard hours, you're going to be editing it from Monday till Sunday. You're going to be inputting the period of hours you're going to be available. Like mine, I'll be selecting 5 a.m. So I click open to 11 p.m. Then I click OK. Same thing here on Tuesday. Select till you're done, till you're through. Once you have gone around the number of days in the week, then you're done setting your standard hours. I'm hastening up. So everything is having same hour for me. For me, everything is having same hour except on Sunday. Sunday is going to be exception. On Sunday, I'm not going to be available at the same time. I'll be available for other days of the week, Mondays to Saturday. But on Sunday, I'll rather choose to go from 2 p.m. Well. It all depends. Let me just leave it at that, 2 a.m. No, 2 p.m. Be careful to change it from AM to PM. You see, initially it was still reading AM, so I changed it right now to PM. You select that so that it doesn't read wrongly. Once you don't select it correctly, it's going to be reading wrongly, very wrongly, and it won't be rhyming. So I take it till 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. and that is okay like this. So once you're done, click on the done button and it takes you back to your finishing setting up your page. Below it you can see page health is fair. It's not yet good and it's not yet excellent. So your page health, that's your ability to build your page, is reading fair, still reading fair, as you can see here. Let me use the pen. You can see that the page health is reading fair over here. It needs to go from good to excellent before you know your page it's healthy. So we go over to the next stage. Click on the next button. Once you've done that, you will come to where you have customized your page. Your profile picture is one of the first things people see. Try using your logo or a simple image people can easily associate you with. So you can see you need to upload a profile picture over here. This is the area you need to upload your cover photo. This is for cover photo and this is your profile picture. So you need to make it available so that once you are to create it, you will be able to upload something over there. So once that is done, you can go ahead. You click on this edit button. You can click on the edit button. You see, once you click here, you will see customize your action button. Prefer email over messaging or want to drive traffic to your site. Choose an option based on the engagement you want. So you want to try it, let's go ahead to click the try it. So once you click the try it button, it brings you where you have your action buttons. Choose an option. Here you're going to be making a choice of how you want to be contacted in the case people need to inquire something from you or reach out to you regarding the services you offer on your page. That is what this has to do with. Help people support you. So sign up. This opens a website with a sign up form. Okay, so you can choose this. Start order. This opens a website for a restaurant. You can see that if you are going for restaurants, if your page has to do with restaurants. Alright. View shop shows where people can find your products. Okay, you can also select that. You can as well select that. I've just selected it. Get tickets. Choose where people can find tickets. And all that. You can just choose what you want. Okay, I'm selecting the view shop. That's where I could be having products that is connected pertaining to this very page. So I want people to go view my shop over there. So I'm selecting the view shop, my online digital shop. So you select the view shop or whatever option you think you like here. If you want people to sign up on your website, you have a website where you want people to sign up for your products, or you want people to start up an order and all that. Just make do, select the option you think you're in need of. Now get people to contact with you. How do people reach out to you? select the messenger option, that's the Facebook Messenger option, or you select the send WhatsApp message option, or you select the call now option. That starts a phone call. Once you select that, it means people will be able to call you directly, not through text. People won't be sending you text, but through call. So if you want to select the send image option, email option, that means people are going to be mailing you. They're going to be sending you mails and not text messages. It's not a WhatsApp message, it's not a text message, it's not a messenger message, and it's not a call now. It's not a phone call. And if it is contact us, then you select the contact us button. So that is it. A WhatsApp message, or I will be going with contact us. Yes, I will be going with contact us. That will be learn more. Once you go by contact us, that is the learn more button. It's going to bring up the learn more button. So that is it. Or you go with send email. Any of this option can always go. Okay, that is it about how people can contact you. Now, coming over to link to your group or app. How do you link this very page to your group or to your app? Is it through the learn more button? Is it through the watch now? Is it through visit group? Is it through play game? Is it through buy now? Is it through reserve? Or is it through see menu? So choose the one you think you will like to go with. I would like to go with learn more. Learn more button will just be okay. So sometimes if you don't want to get this set this way, you might prefer to set it anytime you are sending out any ads. If you are making any ad, they will always bring up the option for you to select, to make these selections I'm showing you right here. They are going to bring in up that option. Sometimes you set it ahead of time, sometimes you set when you are creating ads. And that is it. So we go over to the next page. Add your website link. Since I chose the learn more button, it makes it easy for people to visit a website or app. So there is need to add a website link, and that is it. But if I don't want that, then means I'm not going to be going with the learn more button if I don't want to impute that. For now, I'm not going to be imputing the learn more button. I will go with the buy now, but with the buy now button. So I go over to the next. So add your India, it's still asking for the same thing. So whichever one you choose, they are going to be asking you for the website link. So you input link before you can proceed. So I want to take you a bit off the camera so I can go get my website link and input here before proceeding. Okay, I'm here now with my website address and I'm going to be inputting it. This is it here, and once it gets in, the save button gets prompted. Then I save it. Click on the save button to save all you have imputed in setting up your page. I'm going to be uploading a cover photo here and a profile photo, and it then takes us to the next stage again. The page health is still reading fair, as you can see. You can see that the page health is still reading fair here. So we still need to continue setting up the page until it reads good to excellent. Excellent is actually the best to have your page read. You need to have your page read excellent. That's what shows you that is equivalenting with other pages you see thriving well out there. Once you see that your page reads excellent, then the setup is equivalent to the pages you see doing well online over there on Facebook. So go over to next, click on the next button to proceed. Connect WhatsApp to your page. So you can see, once you connect your WhatsApp account, you can add buttons for your page audience to message you on WhatsApp. So I'm going to be connecting my WhatsApp page to my page. I'm searching out for Nigeria because it's a Nigerian number I'm going to be inputting. So you have the Nigeria +234. So I'm going to be inputting my number in this box. So you can choose to promote your page by clicking here. You can choose to promote your page by clicking on this promote page, so that people will get to see your page and like your page, so that each time you make a post or you pass across any information, or you're trying to put people through on anything, or you want people to buy your products, or you want to advertise anything, you want to create an ads on your page, people get to see it. So you will need to promote this page. And again, you will also need to invite your friends to come like your page. Okay, so you can invite your friends to come like your page by clicking here. When you click here to invite your friends to come like your page, it will need to go over to your very Facebook profile, so that you can invite your Facebook friends. You can invite your Facebook friends to like your page. So if I'm to continue with that, I'll click on continue. Then it takes me right to my Facebook profile, where I'll be inviting, where it will give me options of friends on my Facebook profile, my friends on Facebook, so that they can like my page, because they will get to know that you are the one who created it, being that you will be inviting them through your Facebook profile. So you can either choose to have people on your page through inviting your friends to like your page, or you can choose to just promote your page. Once you promote your page, people will still get to see your page. Okay, that's it. Let's see the dashboard. Welcome to professional dashboard, GLG tripartite corner. You can see 8 of 13 steps completed. So you can go on and on and on in completing the information needed for you to complete in your page. You can see here it reads 0 number of followers. This is the performance. 0 number of followers is here, and you can also see the reach extent. You can see the engagement. These things get to grow by the time people follow you. The followers that is reading 0 right now will read the number of persons following you by the time people get to follow your friend. You invite your friends to follow you, or you promote your page and people begin to follow you, follow your page. That's to follow you. So once people begin to follow you, it will read right here. It will read here where you have this 0. It will no longer be 0. It will begin to read the number of persons following you. When you make posts, it will, let me clear off this red button so I can explain to you. When you make any posts, it will show you the number of persons that were reached. Your post was able to reach, whether you promoted that post, that ad that you made or not, whether you promote it or not. It will show you the number of reach you have here, and the number of persons that were engaged, as those who like took action, those who responded to your posts by liking it, by commenting, by making purchases, by sharing your posts and all that. Now, net followers, this will now be able to say like a deduction between the engagement reached, that's the people reached, and the people that were engaged, the people that engage your posts, from the number of followers you have. And then all that 3 seconds video, this is what Facebook will require that you will do from time to time in order to be able to measure up on your Facebook page. This very post is really rich, because I'm having to show you things more and more, see more insights. Now I'm having to see more insights. There is nothing really much here, because more is yet to be built right here. Yes, as you can see, later on things can begin to come up. Okay, let me show you the tools down here. Where you have tools, you can see the ad center, create ads and manage campaign. So this is where you can create ads and manage campaign. This is the monetization area. This is the page access. This is that's you invite people to help manage your page and control who can access it. You can invite friends to follow you, and then linked accounts and all that. So that is how it goes. So you can decide to see more here. If you have some persons that do some things, play some role for you on your page, co-page owners like you have a moderator who assists you, then this is where they belong. And you can see this is where the moderator belongs. If you don't have anything as such, that wouldn't be necessary. Then events, whenever you want to book any events, maybe you want to go live, or you have an event and events to host online, this is where you create the events. I believe this post or this video is quite helpful regarding creating a Facebook page. I believe it's quite helpful. I might upgrade on it depending on your specifications. Thank you. Keep watching Glowbetter Digitals to keep getting more insights on your digital life. Thank you.